cut Tyrese ugly ass back on. Y'all remember when that man started off on that bus?
Yep.
That Coca-Cola
with the lead special right here. With the lead special, you understand me? And that man was yay.
Not the least special, man.
That mean you're a freak.
Y'all so damn indie, bro. I swear.
That mean freak.
Yeah.
looking ass, man.
All right, y'all. You ready?
Let's go.
Public, y'all sharing on y'all's end. All right, let's get ready to kick this thing off, man. Essential AF podcast show. Let's go.
It is well known now that in the past several weeks, there have been 2 therapeutics that have passed randomized, placebo-controlled trials for individuals late in the course of disease. One of these is remdesivir, a trial run by the NIH, which showed a statistically significant improvement in the time to survival in individuals who are hospitalized with pulmonary disease.
Yeah. What up, though? We in here, man. Welcome to another edition of the Essential AF podcast show. I am your host, Jonathan C. Smith. We want to welcome everybody that's tuning in right now. We're streaming live on Facebook. Man, let everybody know what's going down right now, man. Share this, like, love, all that good stuff, man. Let your mama and them know that we're going to be on for the next hour, man, talking about all the hot topics, all the stories going on in the world today, man. As always, I'm being joined by my gang here, my crew. Man, they hold me down each and every Sunday, man. I couldn't do this show without these guys right here. My dog, Lee, the teacher, Johnson. What's good, bro?
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Man, over there cooking up the delicious vittles over there, man. The boy can throw that on the grill, man. That's my guy right there. The homie, he's back. He missed the show last week, but he's back with us this week, man. We love this guy right here, man. The homie, Brandon Steele, man. What's going on?
What's up?
How you feeling, bro?
Man, fuck COVID.
Hey, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. For real. We're gonna talk about old Roman in a moment here. And last but not definitely least, this lady right here.
How long?
Right there.
One of the coldest people you're gonna ever meet in your life, man. She's been my friend for over 10 years now. And when I tell you she is so talented, man, she's an author, she's a tarot card reader. What doesn't she do at this point, man? She's the Millie Jackson of Facebook, punching up and down your timeline. The home Stacy, Camille, Twa. What's going on, baby?
What's happening now? I'm gonna start replying to these peoples.
Yeah, are there any comments already? We in here?
I see one or some on your page.
Yeah, what's up, Joyce?
Yeah, I see Miss Joyce.
Joyce holding it down, man. Always showing love, man. Always, man. Let me shout her out real quick. Put that in there. All right.
Put us up on the billboard. Which
yeah, man. We posted up, man. We in here, so we got a great show for you guys. Once again, we got a lot to get into. And normally I would save this for the end, but we're gonna shout out our title sponsor right now.
Yes.
I was trying to get her on the show, to talk about how good her food is, but she was a little shy.
She is.
A little shy, but she ain't shy in real life.
Her hands ain't shy. She know how to cook.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, but the lady called, man. Y'all need to holler at my homie, man. Demetrius Smith. The name of the company, Demi Chris. Man, they got the best food, best seafood in the city of Memphis. I'm not lying to you, man. I had some the other day. I'm talking the shrimp, lobster, crab legs, whatever you want, they can hook it up for you, man. So y'all make sure y'all holler at my homie. Y'all can give her a call right now, 901-455-6499. It's 901-455-6499. You can find her on Facebook at Demi Chris. That's DEMI and Chris, man. Demi Chris, CHRIS on Facebook. They cater, they deliver the best seafood in the city. Holler at the 901-455-6499. That's Demi Chris, title sponsors here of the Essential AF podcast show. So now we got that out the way. Let's go ahead and jump into these topics, man. We're going to start off talking about Rona, COVID-19, man. It's been a part of our lives now for what? Almost, really the whole year, really, honestly.
7, 8 months.
May.
We're into August now, 8 months. Definitely, man. And we got some vaccines. They right now in production. A lot of companies are in phase 3. Some going to phase 4 of final testing for a COVID-19 vaccine. So Dr. Fauci, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, he believes a vaccine is around the corner. It could be here by the end of the year. So the question is, will you be taking the COVID-19 vaccine when it arrives? We put the question out there on Facebook, and a lot of people had some comments on it yesterday. A lot of our folks were saying, hell nah, they ain't gonna touch that vaccine right now. And I'll read some of those comments throughout the show. But I'm gonna throw it to you, Lee. COVID-19 vaccine, when it drops, will you be taking the shot?
Absolutely no. I will not be taking the shot. I hopefully, when they release some more stuff, I'll know. But if it is similar to the flu shot, then no, I can't take it. I seriously cannot take it for health reasons, because 20 years ago, I had something called Guillain-Barré syndrome. And one of the things that can start it up again is if I take the flu shot, and because one of the after effects of the flu shot is you get the flu. So I can't take it for health reasons. So if it turns out that it's something that has to be mandatory, then I don't know. If we got some lawyers that listen to us, I know we got all the lawyers, come holler at me, because that's something that I just cannot take. And there's also some other reasons. Yes, it could be something that could be beneficial for COVID, but all of these vaccines and medication have side effects. And what are the side effects? Got to do the side effects. Real quick note, shout out to George Payne. That's my brother. That's my for real brother. George Payne, what's up? Sheila, I love you. But yeah, I can't take it.
Okay. He said, so Lee said it's not happening. It's not going down on his watch. Brandon, how you feel about it, bro? As of this past weekend, there's been over 67,000 new cases of COVID-19, which pushes the total to about 4.5 million total cases in the U.S. since the pandemic started. So, with those numbers spiking like that, Brandon, how you feel about the vaccine?
Well, I never known of really a vaccine that's really being mandatory. I don't think it'll be mandatory, but once it does come out, I don't think I'll be taking it. I think my family has already had a little conversation about it. My dad said he was going to. My mom said she wasn't, so they kind of, I don't know. But no, I don't think I'll take it. And then I feel like if you try to go the route of saying like it's against your religion, then I think we'll have like something close to the Holocaust on our hands, because the people who decide not to take it, they're going to try to, shun those people or make it to where they can't get certain things, because they don't have the vaccine or whatever. And, anybody who's in the medical field knows that, even if they do come with a vaccine, there's no, there'll really be no cure for a virus. So, really it's pointless, especially if they're saying, they're trying to prevent people from getting COVID, and all the vaccine is going to do is give you COVID. I think it's just stupid.
Right.
So in my opinion, I'm not going to take it. I don't know I don't know what's going to happen after that. If people don't take it, but I guess we have to face those, those consequences when the time comes.
I hear you. I hear you, Stacy. All right, they say, hey, listen, Miss Camille Twa, you gotta take this shot. It's mandatory. Okay, if you don't take this shot, you can't go to work. What do you say to that, man?
Well, luckily, I've been working on some things that I can work for myself. Fuck you. I'm not taking nothing. You understand me? I ain't never had a vaccine. So my mama, right? Oh, look, she wasn't with it. She was a nurse, RN. She worked on different projects. So from a little girl, I didn't take shots. I probably don't have all of the when you come into the world shot. I don't believe I took them. I ain't gonna put my business out there. But she just wasn't with that shit. She wasn't with it. Certain medicine she was all right with, but when it came to vaccines, it was a no. I think I went to Christian Brothers College, and they wanted us to take a I forgot what it was, flu. It was some kind of shot, so I had to have some kind of letter or something to say, I ain't with it. Right. So I don't care what they put in place, whatever they say you got to do. That's what I am, because I'm not taking this shit. Don't y'all take that, and y'all stop taking them flu shots and shit. But I believe if you've been already taking it, and if your body's used to it, I guess keep taking it. But I mean, if it's the fucking flu, you'll get over that shit. Yeah. God damn.
And we don't know how, it's like with the flu. The flu is a virus and it mutates, and that's why we all, like most people, have to take it every year because it always changes. We don't know how COVID is going to mutate and change. So we take this COVID shot in the beginning, and we good, we fine. But what happens the next season that it comes around? It's too many risks involved.
Absolutely, right. It's a lot of risk involved. A lot to think about when it comes to the vaccine. We got everybody commenting over here on the side. I'm gonna read out some of these comments in a moment if they're gonna take the vaccine or not, man. My guy, he jumped in with us, man. It's one of our favorite.
That's one of my favorites right there.
This guy right here, man, is hilarious. We love having him on. The homie, Jawa, what's going on, my guy?
What's up, man? Nothing, doing the wrong thing, driving and talking. What you doing?
Hey, we just hosting a little show over here, man. We just having a little fun over here. But,
you leaving the scene of the crime, ain't it?
Y'all better, everybody better take this vaccine. I want to see the football games. What y'all talking about?
So
right now.
So Jawa, so day one when they offer the vaccine, you gonna be in line for it?
I'm online. I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? I know a lot of people don't believe in vaccines or whatever. None of my children have ever been sick. Never missed a day of school, never been sick. I believe the vaccines, like, people don't take flu shots and stuff like that. None of my kids never missed a day of school. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I know when I took the flu shot, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did get sick. You know what I'm saying? I did get sick, so.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah,
there it is. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Why you always driving and shit? Sit down somewhere.
Hey, is the signal bad?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Hold on,
he can hear you.
God, bro.
He can't hear nothing.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
It sounds like Nintendo. It sounds like Nintendo.
Oh, someone got to blow into it.
Paul.
He's stupid.
Hey, Java, man.
We got technical difficulties.
Oh, you good, bro? You one of my favorites, man. You can jump in anytime on this, dog. All right, but I appreciate you joining us and giving your 2 cents about the vaccine.
Yeah, we ain't got time.
Hey, he in North Haven somewhere.
Hey, you know what though? I want to talk about something that he said about the vaccines, because like I don't remember the last time I took the flu shot, but I hardly ever get sick. And I think another thing that a lot of people, and maybe Stacy can kind of comment on this too, because you seem like you real like natural herbs and shit, but health and diet, you know what I mean? Like, even obviously because of COVID, I haven't been able to work out, but working out, eaten semi-right, that's another way to kind of combat the common cold and the flu and stuff like that. So, I mean, I think that, and I know I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but I don't really care. But it always seems like when it is some type of new virus, I don't know if it happened with Ebola and SARS and all that stuff, but it always seems like these big pharma companies are super quick to give out some type of vaccine, some way to just pump you full of medicine. And, you know, it reminds me of what Chris Rock said in one of his specials. You know, they don't cure shit. They'll make you live with it, you know, because what do you say? What's the last thing doctors cured? Polio. And, you know, hey, anybody feel a bit poly? And he said, the money is not in the cure. It's in the money is in the medicine. So they'll, like you said, you know, they'll find a way to have you deal with it, but they won't cure you of it because there's no money in the cure. And that's going to be another big thing coming up later on, you know, because, you know, insurance and the pharmaceutical companies are on some bullshit. And they'll just be like, hey, we'll go ahead and let you live with it. You know, let it stay dormant, like on the side, but we ain't going to cure you of it because we need your money.
Exactly. I'll correct you, Lee, because JC had polio like a month ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, he had polio. Y'all remember?
You had polio? Oh, we couldn't have our meeting. I had polio.
Man, looking like Western Jackson.
Y'all stupid. But to backdoor what you're saying there, Lee, my thing is, I think this represents a social dynamic to it also. When we put the question out there on our Facebook page, Essential AF Podcast, you know, will you be taking the vaccine? And as you notice, 98%, 99% of us said hell nah. And I believe that comes in that's due to a fear and also a mind state of thinking. Y'all remember back in the day when they gave us syphilis with the Tuskegee experiment, you know, back in the day, you know, so like at this point, like you just can't trust the government as far as a vaccine, and we want to see that first wave of folks, you know, get treated with it and everything, and see how it turns out for them before, you know, we mess with it, man, because we don't trust it, man, and you really can't trust it because history has shown us, you know, like any way you slice it, like we've always ended up on the bad side of these type of things, man. So, you know, I'm with everybody. I'm with everybody else when it comes to that. Like, I'm gonna wait it out. Now, if it becomes mandatory, that's a whole another bag, whole other issue. That'd be crazy, right? Like government mandated vaccine shots, or you can't work, you can't go to school. You know, like this is some real, you know, authoritative, communists, like all type of crazy nonsense that could possibly be down the road for us, man. Definitely.
I mean, folks always talking about if the revolution comes, if they make it mandatory, the way people are now, with how connected we are now, with how intelligent we are now, with just a lot of the knowledge that we have presented for us now, that could definitely be a big time problem, regardless of who's in charge of the government. That will be a problem.
Right. Yeah. No doubt. You know, and then like I said, you know, we have our own natural remedies, you know, our own natural cure, because everybody knows ginger ale cures like 99.9% of all ailments, all sickness in the world. You know, and I would love to know, you know, some of y'all's natural home remedies for COVID. Let's see, our homegirl Varnicia V, she said she's taking zinc tablets. That's definitely, I heard, you know, that definitely help, you know, with the symptoms of COVID there, man. So she's taking the zinc tablets, man. Let's see what else is going on in these comments, man. What everybody else is talking about. Let me see here. We got Sheila. What's up, Sheila? Yeah, she was agreeing with you also, Lee, saying that the money's in the treatment and not the cure. For sure, man.
Randy, you ridiculous, Crown Black. I ain't even messing with you, sir.
You said Crown Black is the cure?
Yeah. Hey, the way that shit be doing my chest, they'll melt that damn virus shit.
Already. Sheila said the only way that she'll take the vaccine is if she has to take it when she goes to Ghana next summer. She definitely won't be the first one, though. She wants to see if people turn to zombies first. And it's 2020. You know what? Hey, at this point, it's all up for grabs. I mean, it could happen. You take the shot, next thing you know, you're on Walking Dead season 15. You know, you just never know, man.
That's the last thing that's left is the zombie apocalypse. We done dealt with all other shit.
Why not at this point, man?
I guess that's
absolutely, man. My homie Rika down there at H-Town, what's happening? We're going to talk about H-Town also in a moment with Beyonce. We're going to talk about her new project coming up here next. But the homie Rika, she said she take a little lemon ginger honey, fresh lime daily. So that's a little home remedy, man. Y'all might need to check out, you know, if you're feeling a little covish, you know, lately, man. So it's a lot of little different things you can do to try, you know, stay away from Corona. But it seems like at this point, hell, over 4.5 million people across the country have it or have had it. You know, it's just, you're almost damned if you do, damned if you don't. You can just walk outside now, you know, with a mask on and still seem like you catch it, man. Like, it's at this point, I feel like everybody is going to have some type of run in with it, man. Either you're gonna contract it or you're gonna know somebody close to you that has it, man. So at this point, we just damned if we do, damned if we don't, honestly.
Yeah, and don't forget about the people that's asymptomatic too. They may have had it, but just didn't have any symptoms too. So you got to think about those people too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I want to jump on that real quick because I was going to say, like, the people that are asymptomatic and have had it, they're the ones, aren't they the ones that they're trying to get them to like donate plasma? Because that's usually part of the cure, isn't it? Like, if I have COVID and I am fine, you know, quarantine and I'm better afterwards, wouldn't it be beneficial to take my blood or plasma and use that to create a cure? And wouldn't that be more natural instead of doing something synthetic?
Yeah. Yeah, they're experimenting with that also, Lee, as well, man. But like I said, I think by the end of the year, there's going to be something available there as far as a vaccine, man. So, you know, we'll see what's up with it, man. Essential AF Podcast Show. Make sure you guys go subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, man. We're getting those subscribers up, getting those likes up on YouTube. You can go subscribe at hashtag Essential AF Podcast on YouTube. Right after the show, I'm going to chop it up and upload to our YouTube channel as well, man. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to that. Make sure you go like, share on our Facebook page, Essential AF Podcast as well, man. And Java, I wish he would had his connection going right, man. But I wanted to let him know Jawa is our official Essential AF member of the week, man. He's a member of the week. And Jawa, man, he just don't know, man. You're going to get a shirt and everything, dog. We appreciate all the love, man. So each week on the show, we're going to select our member of the week, man. You're going to get a shirt, all kind of goodies, man. Stacy might throw in a little something for you. You just never know. You just never know, man. We appreciate all our listeners, all our viewers, man. We appreciate all the love we're getting right now. I'm going to read out some more of these comments later on in the show. But let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's talk about the Queen of H-Town, Beyonce. She dropped her new project this past Friday called Black is King. It's like an hour and a half long visual album. It derives from when she did her voiceover on The Lion King a year ago. Some of the music from the movie and everything, man. So she put a little visual album, little visual concept together. It looks dope. I haven't watched it all the way through yet, but a little bit I've seen. All the costumes, the dancing, the music. I mean, at this point, guys, and I'm putting that question out there as well, can Beyonce, can she do any wrong at this point? Like, what doesn't she do well? And I know what y'all about to say about that, but what doesn't she do well at this point, man? Like, Beyonce is just, she's killing it, man. The new project is out, and let's put it out there. Like, what doesn't Beyonce do well at this point, man? Lee, I don't know if you had a chance to check it out yet, man, but they said the project is dope. And what's your thoughts on Beyonce in general, bro?
I mean, I respect the hustle. And look, I didn't see all of Lemonade when she did Lemonade, but the bits and pieces that I saw of Lemonade were fantastic. I do want to watch it because with Lemonade, she did the homage to this film called, it's on Netflix, it should still be on Netflix, called Daughters of the Dust by Julie Dash. So she really does do a fantastic job of paying homage to past Black artists in film, in the film and visual medium. What she doesn't do well, like I said, I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen Lemonade. But what she doesn't do well is like for real act. Like this visual album acting is fine for her because it's like half acting, half singing, and that's great. But we all remember her role in the Austin Powers movie. And she was a little bit better in Dreamgirls, but she's really not that great of an actress. Stay in your lane, Beyonce. I love you. Beehive probably gonna come and kill me in a little bit, so sorry, but stay in that visual media. What I am interested in, though, she dropped Black is King, and remember when she dropped Lemonade, Jay-Z did 444, and then they collaborated and did the Carters. So does Jay-Z have something else in the horizon? Because when it seems like when she does something and he does something, like it works well. Like I don't know how relationship-wise they work, but as a business relationship, it is fantastic.
Right.
So I'm gonna look at it, and I think it'll be pretty good. But really, for real acting, like I'm not gonna cast her in the next Spike Lee junk or whatever, because that ain't gonna go good. And they talking about her being Storm in the new X-Men movies. No.
Wow. Y'all go back up off Queen Beyonce, okay? Y'all go back up off Queen B. I gotta hold it down. H-Town pride over here, man. Brandon, do you share the same sentiments as Lee over here, man? You think she's a terrible actress?
Nobody. I feel like nobody's really a terrible actress, but you can't take that away from who Beyonce is. Beyonce is like the top performer of our time right now. And shit, hell, Michael Jackson couldn't act either, but that still didn't take away from him being the king of pop, though. So
wait a minute. What did you talking about Moonwalker? What did Michael Jackson act in?
Yeah.
Wiz.
Wiz
and shit, ain't it?
Yeah, Moonwalker. The only reason why people watched Moonwalker was for the music and because it was Michael Jackson. But you about
to get beat up around here, bro. Wait a minute. Michael Jackson was a fine actor, okay?
Okay, so so the only time Michael Jackson was really a good actor was when he jumped on the stage and stood there for like 5 minutes without moving.
Wow, so disrespectful, man.
All the time. But back to Beyonce, we want to stay on the top. But it's nothing that I feel like Beyonce really can't do. I know a year ago people was talking about how bad The Lion King was because of Beyonce. Instead of people actually looking at, okay, this is just a remake of a movie, they were more focused on Beyonce because Beyonce is that woman. And when you have that, when you're on the top of the tier like that and nobody else can really compete with it, you got to find something, to talk bad on.
Right.
But, I haven't seen it yet. That's probably something me and my daughter probably gonna watch today, but I'll, be able to get a little more insight on it then. But, I tell man, keep doing your thing. You can't take nothing from Beyonce. She's the queen. So that's all I can say.
Queen B. Stacy, like I said, I know you ain't really never gave a damn about Beyonce, but you know what I'm saying?
No.
But just her impact on the culture. You gotta respect that, right?
Oh yeah. No, she's an amazing entertainer. Now, one thing about it, you can't say she ain't cold. She just not my preference. Yeah. So no, she cold. She a shit ass actress, but it's kind of like, I don't think people like her for her acting. I think they like her for her music, singing. She don't sing that damn good either to me, but yeah. But she cold though. She fine. That motherfucker gonna give you a show. Oh, she cold. I have never seen anything like that. Not even with the Michael Jacksons. I haven't seen anything like that. No lie. You kind of can't compare because they're different, but as far as entertainment, just the value, man, she cold. But they got their. I can say they Michael Jackson has some movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? How he did his videos, not Man in the Mirror. I'm Bad. He had the extended version of that, the little movie version. So
short film videos.
Yeah. So But she cold on that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. All right, so y'all gonna sit up here and act like Beyonce did not give us an Oscar-winning performance as Etta James and Cadillac Records. Is that what we doing? Is that what y'all telling me?
She was alright, shit. That nigga ain't cold.
Shit, that woman deserved an Oscar for that role, man.
Ooh.
Bad boy.
Ooh. I want to see. You know what though? I do want to see. Like, you know, she's singing and doing all this stuff, and I got to look at the credits for Black is King. But I want to see if she can do some more stuff behind the camera. Like, I think that's where some talent will really, like, if she's directing, writing, you know, like what can she do behind the camera that really expands her talents?
Okay.
Hey, look, so she had a part. I didn't see it though, and when I saw it, when I glanced at it, I didn't see the whole thing, but she had these big horns on her head. I said, "Oh, here go these niggas gonna say she with the Illuminati." I love when they start talking that shit. I be like, man, y'all do know that them Jews run the real Illuminati. All that shit is to throw your ass off. You gotta understand that shit. And there are African cultures that would have those horns or whatever, you know. So I looked up when I saw it. I saw some people posting about it, so I looked it up, and it is some tribes or something. But y'all gotta stop that old fake ass Illuminati. It's some people who get fucked in the ass to get in, but they ain't gonna do no damn Illuminati. Everybody getting fucked in the ass. I know I done went left, but I was just thinking about how people always take the Beyonce thing and do the see that, you see she doing this and she doing, man, fuck that shit. And if she is, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't you do it then, goddamn.
Exactly.
So anyway.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the queen, man. Beyonce. Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy Disney Plus just so I can watch.
Hey, man, I'm finna play that card right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You finna do what?
Hey, man, let me see some of these comments on Beyonce over here. Hey, man, shout out everybody that's checking us out right now on Facebook Live.
No, I ain't.
Appreciate the love, man. Let me see what they're talking about over here. Our boy Mike, he's gonna be joining us in a moment, man. Mike Poindexter. He said Brandon the Wiz was solid. He was talking about MJ and his non-acting skills.
That was good, yeah.
He said The Wiz was a solid movie, man.
That was a black Michael Jackson, though.
So you said
what movie white one play in? I must have missed.
What movie did
White one was
he did a cameo, I think, in Men in Black 2. And that was
alien one.
That wasn't that great.
Was he?
He playing himself, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, man. Let me see. Is it Jorge or George? Jorge Payne?
George. That's my brother.
That's your boy. That's your brother. Okay. All right. What up, bro? Shout out Lee's brother, man, George Payne. He said,
"What's up, Brad?"
He was made for the Scarecrow though. Like he was made for that role, man. That's iconic, man. I'm gonna watch The Wiz tonight, man. Diana Ross, Nipsey Russell. Come on, bro.
Hey, it's a chick you used to work with that look like the damn flying monkeys. I'm about to send you a picture and show you who it is, John. Flying monkey head. Okay.
Yeah. What's up, my cuz over here also, man? Check this out. What's up, Chris? Chris Grill, man. It's my little cuz right there. What's happening with you?
What's up, cousin?
He said Black King was phenomenal. It was awesome. Black is King was phenomenal. Yeah, that kid right there, man. This dude, he gets into all the concerts. He probably met Beyonce. He sits front row. He gets backstage. I don't know how the hell he do it, but that man always at every show. That man front row, bro.
Man, get me with you. Take me with you, young Chris.
For real, man. But speaking of Beyonce, while I'm waiting on my guy Mike to join us here, you know she dropped that line, Stacy, in the remix with Megan Thee Stallion, man. Another H-Town queen. She said about the OnlyFans account, right? Hey, always at every show. That man front row, bro.
Man, get me with you. Take me with you, young Chris.
For real. Wait. Where it coming from?
It ain't me.
You know she dropped that line.
That shit bagging up and rewinding. I don't know what's happening. You gonna have to push the reset button.
All right.
What kind of nigga dumb was that?
Right? It was that goddamn Candace Owens. That goddamn Candace Owens. Heard y'all talking about Michael Jackson. Okay.
Right.
She heard talking about Michael Jackson not a good actor, man.
Cut out on JC.
Every time we have an issue, man, it's always Candace Owens that's always behind it, man.
Every time.
CO conspiracy.
For real, man. But all right, Stacy, we gonna get to your OnlyFans that you got coming out, your OnlyFans account. Folks gonna know it's coming out soon, man. We're gonna talk about that in a moment. Right now, man, this guy right here. When I say he is coming up in the world like elevators, this is my dude right here, man. I've been knowing him for some years now, man. My bro. He is one of the hottest assistant coaches in the game right now, man. He's coming up. This dude right here, every year, man, he's getting a new job, man. He's raising up in the ranks right now. One of the highest sought after assistant coaches, man, in college basketball right now. My dog, Mike Poindexter, joined the show as our special guest right now. What's up, my guy?
Yo, what's up, man? I appreciate that, man. You was too kind on the intro, man.
I give the best intros, bro. I give
you
the
do.
best intros,
You do.
man.
You do.
You gave you a Steve Harvey intro in it because that nigga do.
Man, he made me look really good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, bro. But hey, man, thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate the love.
No doubt.
Man, real quick before we jump into NBA, man, what's your thoughts on Beyonce, bro? You rocking with it? What's up?
Nah, I can't rock with Beyonce on the acting. She not that hot when it comes to the acting part. But I'll just mute the TV and just watch Beyonce anytime. So I don't need the sound. You just when she on TV, just mute it and you good.
Already. Man, Poindexter, man, assistant college basketball coach, man. Man, like I said, you just got the new gig, man. Tell everybody about the new position you got, bro.
Yeah, man. I was just named the associate head coach at Texas A&M, Texarkana University, man. So right here in Texarkana, Texas, man. So it's great. Happy to be a part of the team, a part of the family over there. Ryan Wall is the head coach over there, man, and he and I have a really great history together. We won a lot of games together, so just glad to be reunited with him and excited to be a part of that great university.
Already, man. That's a good look. Like I said, man, I can't. Hey, dog, make sure you send me some gear.
Man, I got you. Got you. That's for sure. I got you.
But listen, man, speaking of winning games, man, like I said, you got the shirt on, man. You call me the president. You riding with them Lakers over there,
all
bro.
All day, baby. You know I do.
King James and all that, man. Down there in the bubble, man. The games that they've restarted the games from over the weekend. The Lakers, they played 2 games now, if I'm not mistaken. Opened up against the Clippers down there as part of the restart. Man, but just talk about, man, as far as what you're seeing so far down there in the bubble, man. Like, I thought it was going to be kind of, I was kind of, worried about, as far as the restart and how it's going to look. But it looks awesome to me, man. What about on your end? How have the games looked so far?
I think it's great. I think people were kind of worried about the scrimmage games and how it looked like Summer League. It sounded like Summer League. But if you, I think they did a great job with TNT and the broadcast. And once they added the virtual fans, which is dope, I think you really can't tell when you're watching it on TV. You really can't tell. I think the intensity of the game and you're watching the best stars in the world compete. So I think the NBA has done a great job of still bringing that atmosphere to the fans.
No doubt, man. And talk about your team, man. The Lakers, man. LeBron, he trying to get that 4th ring, man. But
he's trying hard.
I got an unpopular opinion about that. All right, let's say the Lakers do, they do win. They got some stiff competition, man. The Clippers. Clippers, they tough, man. Once they get their guys back, once they get Montrezl Harrell back, once they get Sweet Lou, once they get him out of Magic City, man.
Sweet Wing Lou. Sweet Wings.
Man. Once they get the squad together, like, they going to look good, man. They're going to be the toughest competition for the Lakers. But if the Lakers do win and LeBron gets that 4th ring, does it really count, though?
Of course. Because
it's a restart. Like, I think y'all put an asterisk on that thing, man. Like, I don't think it should be a real ring, a real championship ring if LeBron wins it, man.
Do you put an asterisk on the Spurs when they won? Was it 99?
I do.
And they won a championship in the lockout season.
I actually do.
That's not 50 games. But they give Tim Duncan that credit for the ring, though. They give that. When they talk about that ring with Timmy, they bring up that championship. So if LeBron gets to the finals and wins, the asterisk. If he gets to the finals and lose, they're gonna say 3-7 in finals. He can't get it done. So I mean, you can't have it both ways. If he wins it, give him the props. He gets number 4. Give it to him.
Hey, man, like I said, Lee, I know you big sports guy, Brandon, also Stacy, and you don't really give a damn too much. You know what I'm saying? You like looking at the players on the court, but
Have your way. Have your way. Y'all talking shit.
you know what I'm saying? But to me, guys, it just don't count to me. And I'm not a LeBron hater. Let me get that. Let me get that out the way. I'm not a LeBron hater per se. I respect what he's done. He's been, one of those guys as a role model you can look at off the court for everything he's done for his community. But he's going to be Mount Rushmore, one of the top 4, top 5 greatest players of all time.
He will.
But I do not want to see him get close to Jordan. I don't want to see him get close to 6. And I really don't want to see him get close to Kobe with 5 rings. I think of LeBron. I don't think LeBron is going to win another ring. This is it for him. He'll have 3 rings, and that's it. I don't think he's getting another ring, guys.
Well, I want to ask Mike, though, because I do agree. Because I'm a Spurs guy, the 99 championship, no asterisk, they won that.
They won it. They did.
But do you think, let's say LeBron wins that 4th ring, does it enhance his legacy, or does it kind of keep it steady because of the situation?
I think it keeps it steady. I think it would enhance it if he goes in and wins the back-to-back, especially being a Laker, and that would give him number 4 and 5. And then you put him. Then I think if he gets 5, then you start putting him in the category with the Jordans and everybody else. So I think that's why he knows this is his best opportunity to get 4. Because if he doesn't get it this year, it's gonna be tough. So I think he understood. That's why I think he was so gung-ho. Hey man, we ain't canceling no season. We played in the bubble. He was real quiet about it because I think he really wanted to play because of the situation. I think he understands the urgency of getting number 4. And this was the year they was number 1 in the West. They ended on a really good note at All-Star break and things like that. So I think he understood the seriousness of it and the urgency of getting number 4. So, but I think if he wins this year, I think he keeps it steady. But if then they come back the following year and get 5, then we're talking he can now kind of enter that same room with Jordan and Kobe and everybody else. And he doing it as a Laker, so I'm cool with that too.
What I feel like is what people got to realize is that this is because of a situation that's beyond our control.
Right.
And for you to pick up where you left off, basically, when they had this off season where they weren't playing, and then you have to still keep in shape. A lot of people could have, been on the off season while they was on break and, getting out of shape, getting fat and all that. But it's to start back where you stopped at. And then still, win at the end. I think it shouldn't be an asterisk on the end of it, because JC, let's just think about it like this: if you start a season on 2K, and then you get the red light of death, which we'll say that's code for your Xbox or your PS4,
right?
And you start back 4 months later, and you win in your season, you still gonna count that, right? That's still gonna count towards your stats.
Hey man, we ain't talking video games. We talking real life over here, man.
I got to use it as a scenario though. That's still a win though, and that still goes towards your stats though.
That go back to what I would ask you, JC. So if LeBron gets to the finals, they're still gonna count it, and then he loses, they're gonna say 3 and 7 in the finals. So what I'm saying is they're gonna say, LeBron. If so LeBron gets to the finals and play against Greek Freak, and they lose to Milwaukee in the finals, they're gonna say LeBron chokes 3 and 7, and he didn't get it done. But if he wins it, they're gonna say, "Oh well, asterisk." So you can't have it both ways. You can't kill LeBron both ways. So if you're gonna kill him, praise him. That's the way I look at it. So if he gets number 4, give him his props. Number 4.
I guess, man. But if they lose,
you're right, Mike.
Hey, you back on the show. We're gonna talk about
it. Hey, bring me back. We talking about it.
Hey, Mike,
I don't see it happening this year.
I think it's going to be how they lose.
Mike,
if they make it to the finals against, let's say, a Milwaukee or Toronto or whatever, and they get swept, that's the conversation.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that would be bad.
If it's 4-1, 4-2, something like that, that's the conversation. If it goes to a 7-game series, then we can't really say anything.
Right.
We're gonna lose. But if the Lakers make it and they get swept, or they only win 1 or 2 games, then we can start talking.
That would hurt his legacy. Okay. So that would hurt it more than him winning it, helping it. So that would hurt his legacy if he did that.
Man, we're being joined right now by my guy, Mike Poindexter, man. One of the hottest names right now in college basketball, man. He got a new gig, man. Assistant coach Man, listen, bro. Let's talk about something near and dear to your heart, college basketball, man. You know,
Right.
went to high school in Cordova, man.
Yep.
You know, shout out to the Wolves over there in Cordova.
Wolfpack.
Baby, yeah. Man, you coached the girls basketball team over there for a little bit, man.
Yeah.
But as far as being in the city, everything that Penny Hardaway is doing right now over there at the U of M, man. You know, he's been there 2 years now. He had the top ranked recruiting class last year. He's got some 5 stars coming in this year with the big name Musa Cisse. You know, the big fella, man, the 7-foot assassin, gonna block all types of shots this year for the U of M if we do have a college basketball season. But man, let's talk about Penny, U of M, and just the things that he's got going on over there, man, and the strides he's making to make Memphis an elite program again.
Man, I think Penny coaching University of Memphis is the best thing to ever happen to university. I think him being homegrown Memphis, and then played at University of Memphis, representing the NBA, and then come back home and coaching for the university has been great for the city alone. I don't think people don't realize that. He gave that energy, that boost back to the city, back to the program. I think people, and on the outside looking in, they understand by being a college coach. I think that there was a young team this past year. They had their top 6-7 players were freshmen. And then when you lose a guy like James Wiseman, that kills the whole strategy of your team. I mean, it changes how you play defensively. It changes how you play offensively. You don't lose a once in a lifetime player like James Wiseman and be the exact same team. So the true outlook of the Tigers this year will be the adjustments Penny made and how the players grow. You know, there'll be sophomores. So the top 5-6 players will be sophomores. They added some good transfers, some good recruits to come in with them as well. So I really feel you'll see the growth in the Tigers this coming season, and it's going to be phenomenal. I think people are going to really underrate them this year, and they're going to be actually exceed expectations this coming season.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see what Penny got going on, man. In his 3rd year coaching the team.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, you had a lot of freshmen last year. They got the experience under their belt. Man,
yeah.
Highly ranked freshman recruits coming in. Like, it's going to be awesome, man. It really
it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Yeah, man. Right now, man, my guy, associate head basketball coach, got a new gig down there, man. Texas A&M University, Texarkana. Man, it's my guy right here, Mike P, man. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, before you go, I got to get your top 3, man. Give me your top 3 MCs of all time. And I already know what the names are. Top 3 real quick, bro.
Man, top 3 all time?
Yeah.
My top 3, right? No specific order. Man, it's tough. I might get killed on these. I'll probably be Hove.
Okay.
Jay-Z 1.
Okay.
I say Big 2.
Okay.
And I probably go with Pac 3.
Oh, wait.
He played it safe. He played it real safe with them.
But my 4-5, but you know my 4-5 though. My 4-5 is
Drake again.
Yeah, my 4-5 is Drake and Wayne. So
Drake and Wayne. Yeah. This guy right here, man, he's the biggest Drake fan I know, man. Drake. We go back and forth about Drake all the time, man.
Yeah, Drake is the man. I think his catalog at the end of the day, when we look back at his catalog, it is flawless. from his features to his songs is undeniable, like platinum, undeniable. You can't name a wax song that he's featured on, or wax song hit records that he hasn't done. It's tough. And in all Wayne's top songs of lately, Drake was on. So
all right,
let's see.
We gonna have this discussion again down the road, man. Definitely, man. I ain't gonna hold you, my guy, man. Thanks again for coming on, bro.
No doubt, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Season, man. Like, I hope it all goes well, man. And then I think next year, bro, you're gonna be at D1 somewhere, man. Bro.
I'm telling, come get me. I'm telling you, I'm ready. But y'all do a great job, man. Y'all show is phenomenal. Y'all mix it up. Y'all hot, man. Y'all definitely see this show going over and beyond.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That's my guy right there, dog. Michael Poindexter, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, man. The homie right there, man. Michael Poindexter, man. Associate coach, man, down there. Man, it got so many names. I got to read them off again, man. It's cool. Texas A&M University, Texarkana, man. New gig coming up for him this year, man. The boy's hot, man. He's coming up. He's coming up, man. I'm trying to get some gear. I'm trying to get a 2X shirt, pants, the whole nine, man. For real, man. That's the homie right there. Essential AF podcast show is going down. Stacy, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you, man. OnlyFans account. What's up? Going straight to it. What's up?
I'm trying to figure out like how I can put my puss on here and sell it. Well, you know what I'm talking about? Like, how can I put it on there? Just put a picture on it and say it's mine. I mean, how the fuck I do that? Or I got to be on there with the puss. Which one of you niggas gonna hold my belly up so we can get the best angle? Thank you, Lee.
He already said he gonna hold the mic.
I'm gonna hold the mic. I'm gonna direct. We can collaborate on the screenplay.
I've never been on
the spray bottle, spray down,
Put up
everything.
the intros and do the graphics for.
I've never been on the fans only, and no, I'm not trying to do that, y'all. Before y'all be like, you trying to show your pussy? If you ain't already done seen it, baby, don't worry about it. But I was just wondering. I wonder how much good I get for it, though. You know, just wondering. And I ain't got to fuck nobody. What I got to do? Just show it. Or something. What I gotta do?
You know, I ain't been on the site yet. I'm seeing all these folks.
They got an OnlyFans membership. Just put it on the comments if you got an OnlyFans membership. Let Stacy know what she need to do.
Do we have any?
Yeah,
I would love to know that.
I would too. Yeah, don't be shy if you got a membership. Let us know.
Like I'm sure we do, man. We got over 500 people that watch our show like every Sunday, man. You know, they tune in at least 500 or more. So you would think that somebody got OnlyFans account in that 500.
Yeah, let me see what you're doing. I just want to know, just in case I want to show it. Nah, nigga
What
might
would you
want.
charge though, Stacy? What would you charge if you had an OnlyFans account?
I don't know. So, like, if somebody done fuck me and know how much that shit worth or something, y'all can tell me how much I can sell it for via the internet, and then ain't nobody got to fuck me to do it. Yeah, let's try that. Y'all, if we done bone, hit me up. Let me know what you think it's worth, and then I'll set a price. Let me stop, Lord. No, I ain't gonna do that.
The Cash App on there.
Yeah, the Cash App is camel toe coins.
Gonna be a pin nowhere.
I think we might be on to something. We might be on to something here, man. But the only thing is, though, say if you do it, you can't run for vice president. You cannot be one of Joe Biden's.
I already can't. It's already some footage out on me somewhere. I already can't. Don't worry about it. It's too late, and it's clear. It's me, goddamn it.
Hey, Stacy, you can call it essential as fuck pussy.
I could kind of. Because it's nice and low, bro.
That was a segue, guys.
What? They trying to help me sell it without having to let nobody get in it. That's nice.
Man, that's safe.
I'm worried about your vice presidential chances in the future.
I don't want to do that. I'm straight on that.
But let's talk about it though. Who should Joe Biden pick?
Shit, me.
He did say if you ain't black, you whack.
Right, me.
If you don't vote for him, you ain't black. That's
like I really want to know, man. You know, we got he has to make a pick pretty soon because we're almost under 90 days till the election. So he has to go ahead and make that pick. I think it's coming within the next week, maybe next few days here. He's gonna make that pick, and you know he has a short list of candidates. I'll run through a few names, man, and see just off the top of your head, you know what you guys think about it. Let's talk about the obvious pick right now, as far as most known. Kamala Harris, man. What y'all think about Miss Harris, Kamala Harris?
Boo! I don't think. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not with like she definitely is. She has a little bit of flavor, but I think what jacks her up, especially within our community, is her views on criminal justice, and that's where people will kind of side eye her. She's really like, if you see her talking speeches and in Congress and all that stuff, she asks the right questions. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to some criminal justice stuff, especially what's happening now, I don't think she would be the right choice.
No, she gonna lock your black ass up. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a prosecutor, right? So I mean, it's human nature for her to be like that as far as the criminal justice system. But I think what people are probably give her the side eye is that most people that's in the criminal justice network is black people. So I mean, obviously she was a part of that. So I wouldn't pick her either. We ought to pick Erykah Badu.
Go Badu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Badu.
Like I said, I take Stacy as my VP any day, man. But it seems like Joe Biden. Yes, you, ma'am. But it seems like Joe Biden. At this point, he's going to pick a woman of color. I don't believe it's going to be Amy Klobuchar of Minnesota. It's not going to be Elizabeth Warren. Like, I feel like it's either going to be Kamala Harris, Stacey Abrams, and there's a new name. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Karen Bass. She's a congresswoman out of California also. And she's really rising up the ranks there, man, as far as some of the work that she's done in the community and everything, man. She say she's really about that life. And she's a hot name right now that they're saying that she has a real chance to be his VP pick. Have you guys ever heard of her?
No.
I've seen a couple of things like kind of to mirror what you've been saying. I don't know that much about her. But yeah, it looks like that she's definitely going to be one of the, I think she's part of the top 3.
Yeah.
But like someone, I think that it's like her. I think Val Demings is another one, and I think like
also Susan Rice. Yeah.
Susan Rice. Yeah. I don't think Keisha Lance Bottoms, the mayor of Atlanta, she was in there for a while, but she's I think she's a dark horse now, but which I think is good. Because what I really see for Keisha Lance Bottoms is that she needs to just stick out being mayor, and then in a couple of years, go ahead and run Georgia. Go ahead and run for governor.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's going to be the trajectory for Miss Bottoms as well. I believe, Lee, go ahead and be governor of Atlanta, and then, see about, as far as a VP or a presidential run maybe in the future also, for her as well, man. Hey, listen, man, it's almost about that time. We about to get up out of here. We got to give you that unpopular opinion coming up, man. Shout out everybody in the comments. Sheila, what's up, Miss Sheila? She said, yeah, she rocking with Miss Bass also, Lee. She said she's heard a lot about Karen Bass as well, man. So she's rocking with Miss Bass. Man, appreciate all the comments, man. I wish I could read off everybody's comments during the show. I need a moderator to come on with us, man, and read off all the comments. We get hundreds of comments, during the show. Man, yeah, man, we had to go because of COVID.
Her ticket too high. She was charging too much.
Yeah, man, she's getting unemployment right now, man. We might bring her back though as our moderator, man. What's up, Cindy?
Right.
Shout out to Cindy, man.
She was on here.
Yeah,
could moderate.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's the homie right there, man. But let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Unpopular opinion, our final take, whatever we want to talk about, man. We got 2 minutes to jump into it. Lee, go ahead and start us off, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, so this is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. I'm going towards the entertainment side. This past week, Netflix released the final season of Last Chance U. They're in Laney College, which is in Oakland, California. Even if you are not a sports fan, you should watch it. This season is amazing, not just because of the football aspect of it, but it seems like they're releasing it at the right time because it's not only about football. It talks about the gentrification of Oakland, California. These athletes it's not like the previous seasons where these junior college athletes are getting scholarships and still getting pampered. No, these athletes at Laney College, they don't get scholarships. Some of them are driving 2 hours to get to school just to play football. And what's really great about the season is not only the football, not only the talks about gentrification, but they got the soundtrack is fire. It's all of these Oakland acts on this soundtrack. I need to get it, but it's really a great season to watch because it's just about the emotion and following your dreams, and it finally gets back to the essence of what Last Chance U is supposed to be about. Unfortunately, it's the last season, but if you have not seen Last Chance U on Netflix season 5, check it out. It's amazing.
That's what's up. I like that, Lee. Yeah, Last Chance U is pretty dope, bro. I need to check out the new season of it as well, man. Brandon, 2 minutes. Let's go, bro.
I just want to hit on the folks that I was talking about, people who are assistance, government assistance and things like that. Because of where I work, I guess, I make too much money or whatever. So I was never really able to get assistance, even though I got 2 kids that I take care of and have custody of. I was never able to get, government assistance until now. Bam, got that PEBT. Thank you, DHS. Thank you, Shelby County School. I really appreciate it. I hope it continues for the rest of the school year because I sure need it, goddamn.
This dude right here, man, he's so raw.
Man.
Like, this man is one of the realest Memphis dudes.
Making me think if I could try to get it.
Man.
For real, man. What's
hey, who's selling them kids? Because I'm going to put them on there.
Man, that's Brandon, y'all. One of the realest dudes you're going to ever meet, man. Stacy, 2 minutes, baby. Let's go.
So I ain't really just got none today. Is my thing on? Yeah, not my thing, my mic. Anyway, I don't really have anything too much today. I got about 2 weeks, y'all, before I have this book. Okay. You actually can purchase it now. I'm not gonna get into that where and how because I don't want you to do that. I want you to get it from me because the white folks be taking too much of a cut. And I know when people self-publish, they just want to get their shit out. I do too, but I don't want the white folks to get my money. I don't care if I sell 3 fucking books. I'm not giving you shit. I'm giving you as little as I can. I'm trying to work with a black publishing company, not publishing, but printing company if I can. I'm trying to keep this shit as black as possible. So sometimes we don't get it as quickly, but I'm willing to wait because the shit gonna be fat. And then after this one, there'll be another one that will be more in depth. So after the second book, I'll be done. But Jonathan put my tarot info up there. Y'all, I am fucking booked for the week. I'm talking about like when I get off in the evening time, I'm shaking cards up all night. Just shaking cards, just shaking all night. So I got a couple of slots open for Saturday. If you want to, they $25 for 30 minutes, $40 for 1 hour. So every customer that I've gotten recently been word of mouth. I usually don't even advertise. I don't have to because y'all been telling people. So, and for people who are skeptics, that's your business. For people who don't think I should do it, that's your business. So that's pretty much it. But hit me up and say, when you text me, say tarot me, please, so I can know that you want a reading and I'll set you up. Probably won't be the next week though at this point.
Dig that, man. Like I said, I can't wait for the book. I'm buying 2 copies. I'm buying 2 copies of that book, man. I can't wait. I know it's going to be fire. It's going to be so many great stories in there. Some freaky tales. I just can't wait to read them all.
I'm trying to tell you, I had me 2 in one night on one story. One of what I'm see, I licked the nigga's gooch on one story. What happened? Oh, nigga nutty, but his dick was soft. I know because it was in my mouth, right? Oh, that thing nasty. You heard me? So y'all,
I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't either. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I know this ain't gonna happen. I was like, is this spider webs in here? Oh my god! He had me snowbound and shit all night, honey. It was ill. Oh, you hear me? One of the best nights ever.
Hey, real quick, Jonathan, before you get to yours, I gotta shout out Sheila real quick. Sheila, she's an author as well. If you want, come on the show, Sheila, promote your book. Yes. We want to know. We want to hear about it. We know you a bomb ass author. Come on, Sheila, promote your book. We got you.
That's right, man. Sheila knows she more than welcome, man. I know Sheila as well. She's more than welcome to come on, man. And a lot of people don't know she was one of the coldest karaoke performers this side of Mississippi. The girl can get down on some salt and pepper, push it.
Man,
really? And Missy Elliott, work it. That's a song right there, man.
Sheila, you ain't tell us about that in our little weekly Zoom meetings, Sheila. I'm calling you out now. I'm calling you all the way out, Sheila.
Yeah, man. But keeping with the music theme, man, Lee, I touched on it with you earlier this week, man. My unpopular opinion, my final take. All right, we've been doing the top 5 MCs and, and some of the wackest MCs and all that, right? All right. Well, I want to touch on a famous hip hop group. All right. This is going to be very controversial.
Let me get in here, huh? Let me lean close.
Okay. I may lose some friends over this. Lee may want to put hands on me. He may want to box me after I say this. My unpopular opinion is the Wu-Tang Clan as a whole is underrated. No, I'm sorry. It's overrated. The Wu-Tang Clan is overrated.
Do you believe that though? I thought you liked them.
Here's why I say this real quick, briefly. Take maybe the top 4 out of the Wu-Tang Clan I rock with. But all the rest of them niggas, it's unnecessary.
I don't know.
I agree.
It's unnecessary. You guy is horrible. Capadonna, trash.
I agree.
Okay. All right, Lee, here's a good comparison for you, all right? Here's why I say the Wu-Tang Clan as a whole is overrated. The Wu-Tang Clan is like the Bulls of the 90s, all right? Think about it. You had RZA like Phil Jackson, okay? Method Man, Michael Jordan, all right? Ghostface Killer, Scottie Pippen, all right? And Raekwon the Chef. All right, I may, okay, I'm sorry. ODB. ODB is Dennis Rodman. All right.
Sure.
So you got Meth, you got Ghost, you got Raekwon the Chef, and you got ODB. Just like the Bulls. Mike, Scotty, Dennis Rodman, Tony Kukoc. All the rest of them niggas was trash. Okay. Like you can interchange, you can rotate those pieces, all right, for the rest of the Wu-Tang Clan. They didn't need all those guys, man. All they needed was 4 dudes. And they would have been straight. They didn't need 9 niggas on the stage, man. So that's my unpopular opinion. The Wu-Tang Clan was overrated. All right.
I would just like to let all of our essentialites know that this will be my last show.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, they were the Bulls of the 90s, man. All you needed was 4 dudes. That was it. And shout out to Jizza also. Okay, Jizza, all right, we throw him in there as well. All right.
But you left the RZA out though. Now he can't really.
I said RZA because he was the coach.
You did.
Yeah, he was the coach. He was like Phil Jackson. He was the coach, put it all together. He put the game plan together. So RZA was Phil Jackson. All right, you had your top 4 guys from Wu-Tang, but everybody else was bench players at best.
Don't forget, Redman said he was the 11th member too. Don't forget about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Lee, I'm sorry, man, but the Wu-Tang
we don't talk about this some more. But
Lee, wait a minute, Lee. I didn't know you like Wu-Tang like that.
Oh hell yeah, Wu-Tang Clan. How can hip hop be dead if Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with? I mean, but look, hey, it's unpopular opinion for a reason. Brandon, Stacy, I love y'all. I love being on this show. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Hey man, like I said, he gonna put the pause on me later on, man. Yeah. But it's been a great show, man. Thank you to everybody that commented, man. Everybody that viewed us, everybody that listened, man. We appreciate all the love. Man, we growing as a show, man, as a podcast. We're doing big things coming up. Man, y'all stay with us, man. Keep watching, keep showing love, keep making those comments. Man, we appreciate shout out my guy, Mike Stats, Mike Poindexter, my dude right there, man, assistant college basketball coach doing big things down there at his new school, man. We appreciate all the love, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Essential AF Podcast, man, so you can see this show we're going to upload here. Also, all our old shows as well. Man, just keep showing love, man. Tell your mama and them about us. Go like and share our Facebook page. It's how we do. Essential AF Podcast, man. For my guy, Lee Johnson, the teacher. For the homie, Brandon Steele. For my girl, Stacy Camille Twat Williams. I am your host, Jonathan C. Smith. And we want to remind each and every one of you guys that you are all essential as fuck.
Black ain't nothing to fuck with. You can't play, ain't nothing to fuck with. You can't play, ain't nothing to fuck with. Hey.
Trash.
I'm so ignorant.
We out, man. Love, man. Appreciate y'all.
I holla.
Hey.